In modern air combat, victory isn't decided by the most agile plane or the most daring pilot. It's won by the side that controls the flow of information first. When you look at China's J-20, you're not looking at an aircraft designed for flashy air shows or traditional dogfights. You're looking at the physical embodiment of a very different combat doctrine. It's one that's all about controlling the battlefield from a distance. So why did China need the J-20 in the first place? For decades, its air force was constrained by limited operational range, outdated early warning systems, and older generation aircraft. Meanwhile, the emergence of advanced American air defense systems, powerful aircraft carriers, and stealth fighters like the F-22 and F-35 created a significant strategic gap. The J-20 wasn't built to completely close that gap head-on. Instead, it was designed to create what's known as an anti-access area denial zone from the air, making it very risky for adversaries to operate near its shores. A common mistake is to see the J-20 as a Chinese F-22. It's an easy comparison to make, but it misses the point entirely. These two aircraft were born from completely different philosophies. If the F-22 is a thoroughbred optimized for gaining air superiority through dogfighting dominance, the J-20 is built for long-range interception and acting as a critical node in a larger combat system. It's less of a duelist and more of a sniper. The design of the J-20 tells us a lot about this theory. Just look at its size. It's significantly larger than many other fifth-generation fighters. That's not an accident. Its large frame allows it to carry more fuel, giving it a much greater range and the ability to stay airborne for longer. This points directly to a doctrine focused on forward interception, striking targets far from its home base. Its stealth characteristics are also telling. The J-20's design heavily prioritizes reducing its radar signature from the front, the direction from which it would be approaching a target. It's not optimized for an all aspect. Close-range furball. It's built for a specific sequence. Approach stealthily, launch weapons from a distance, and withdraw. But the J-20's true power isn't just in the airframe itself. Its real strength lies in its ability to network. Imagine it connected to a web of ground-based radar stations, early warning aircraft flying high above, reconnaissance satellites in orbit, and central command systems processing all that data. In this model, the J-20 acts as the stealthy tip of the spear, guided by the eyes and ears of the entire network. It's not a lone warrior, it's the lethal extension of a vast, interconnected system. In a scenario that plays to its doctrinal strengths, the J-20 has clear advantages. It can approach high-value targets like tankers and command aircraft from a safe distance with a much lower risk of being detected early. It helps to establish control over a wide swath of airspace. This is an aircraft made for a prepared, systematic battle, not a spontaneous reactionary skirmish. However, we can't ignore its limitations. This heavy reliance on support systems is also its biggest vulnerability. It is not optimized for close-range combat. If its network connectivity is jammed or disrupted, its effectiveness could be severely reduced. In a heavily contested electronic warfare environment, the J-20's advantages could shrink dramatically. So what does the J-20 truly represent? It's not the perfect answer for every air combat scenario, but it is a powerful symbol of how China views modern warfare. A contest of information, a game of spatial control, and a strategy of avoiding direct, costly confrontations whenever possible. Ultimately, the J-20 doesn't need to be a clone of the F-22 or F-35 to be a legitimate and formidable fifth-generation aircraft. It is the product of its own unique doctrine, built to serve very specific strategic goals, and it comes with its own clear strengths and weaknesses. To understand the J-20 is to understand a fundamental shift in how China is preparing for the future of air combat. Thanks for watching, and if you found this analysis interesting, be sure to subscribe for more.